Let's do a short recap. We figured out that custom audiences are a great way to build up a huge fan base on Facebook, to give your content more exposure, and to just sell more of your products or services. And the way to do any of that is to create an ad and drive some paid traffic to your content, to your products, or just, pay Facebook to give your fan page more exposure. Now, what I want you to do is to log in into your Facebook ads account, just like I did, and then click on create ad to get started with the ad creation process. What we will focus on in this video when it comes to custom audiences is selecting a proper campaign objective. This is the first and also the most important step in the ad creation process. Now, if you want to build up your fan base, it's pretty obvious. You just click on promote your page and then you select a custom audience and you just say, hey, like my page for daily updates, or you just provide a reason to like your page. Always start with the call to action saying like if, and then provide a really strong reason why someone should become your fan, okay? However, if you want to give your content more exposure, or if you want to sell a product or service, here's what 90% of all Facebook marketers do, especially if they want to give their content more exposure. They select this option here, send people to your website or increase conversions on your website, which you absolutely shouldn't do. What you should do instead of sending people straight to a blog post or to a video, what you should do instead is to make a post on your fan page. Just make a simple post on your fan page saying like, hey, here's a new article that we wrote on how to get 1,000 Twitter followers within 24 hours for free. Okay? Just sell the piece of content that you have to offer. And then what I want you to do is to select this option here, boost your post. So you're basically giving that Facebook post that you made more exposure. Now, why do I say use this option here and not this here, send people to your website? If you select the campaign objective, send people to your website, and you just drive traffic straight to your blog post, you're asking Facebook users to leave instantly. And this is something that Facebook wants to avoid. Mark Zuckerberg will punish you because he will pay more for your ads. Facebook is earning money if people click on their ads, and so they want their users to stay as long as possible on their platform. But if you're the one, the advertiser, who's asking a user to leave instantly just the second he logged into Facebook, guess what? You will just have to pay more for your ads. So you'll just pay more money for basically the same amount or just less results. What you should do instead is to make a post and then just to promote that post. So once you made a post, you published it on your fan page by linking to your content or your product or your services. I don't care what it is. Publish that post and then just select it here. Okay? Once you selected the post that you want to give more exposure to, click on continue. And then it's pretty simple. We talked about the locations and the age and the gender targeting, which you should just touch on, like, if you just want to get really, really specific. But what you should do, definitely what you have to do, is to select your custom audience here. So you just select the set of customers you want to target, and boom, you're done. If you just want to reach a specific set of your customers living, for example, in the United States or a specific city, or who are just like between 40 and 60 years old and just male or female, just go ahead and do it. But in 99% of the cases, all you have to do is to select your custom audience, the list of your customers and email subscribers you want to reach out to, and that's it. That's everything there is to it. Then you can just select your daily budget, get started with something like $4 or $5 and see how your ad is performing. Then you can still increase your budget. And once you're done, Leave everything the way it is. So you've got the desktop newsfeed, mobile newsfeed, desktop right column placement here. I wouldn't touch any of that. Really, everything I would just do is to place the order. As we figured out before, you're getting so laser focused with this section here, with the custom audience. That's the highest degree of targeting you can actually accomplish on Facebook. And you can actually even specify it even more. But because if it's already so specific, you don't have to mess around with behaviors or interests or connections, okay? This is something I would virtually never touch. But hey, this is the route to go. Don't ask a Facebook user to leave Facebook. You will just pay more for your ads. What you should do instead, when you want to give your content more exposure or a specific product or service, make a post on your fan page and then just go ahead, get started with the ad creation process, select the campaign objective boost post, select the post that you want to send paid traffic to, then just include the custom audience that you want to target, specify it if it's really necessary, get started with $4 or $5, $10, $20, it's completely up to you, and then just place an order. It's really as simple as that, and that's basically really the best way to give your content more exposure and to drive more people to your products and services.